name is Arto Kuuluvainen. I'm a senior client service manager here in M3 Research. We're part of Bilendi Group. In short, sports marketing is kind of one dimension of marketing in general, but in my opinion, here are like two different streams. Another one is marketing of athletes, clubs, associations, sporting events. And then there's another one, it's marketing of products or services via sports. Sports are like sports events, sports clubs. They are kind of hubs or platforms catering and connecting people, and lots of a big number of consumers. I guess that there's like endless opportunities. Before social media, they didn't have a clue of how big their support or how big fan base they have globally. But now they can quite easily actually measure it by combining numbers and figures from different social media channels, and so now they have like much more strict information or detailed information concerning their global fan base. And another thing is, of course, is to use athletes or sports clubs as a brand ambassador or influencer. It will be like a really powerful tool for companies to utilize these kind of influencers. Well, if you ask from Finnish club directors or managers, they will say first that they are really afraid of like catastrophes or social media disasters, because they are so afraid that what if I say something stupid, or what if my star player says something stupid? Because I know this far Finnish sports, for example, they don't utilize a lot of tools like, for example, Insights Atlas, which would help them to react quickly. Because if you say something stupid, if you do something stupid, you must be really quick to react and apologize. Because if you don't, you will have a huge problem tomorrow. Fans, if their favorite athlete says something, they usually are really supportive. But they really smell also if that's not true, if that's not authentic message that they're receiving. So you have to be really careful with your promotions. You have to find a good brand fit. That's what our company, for example, does. We provide some research services for finding a good fit between brand and athlete. That's been actually really big challenge this far, but I think, for example, Insights Atlas is a good tool for that. You can really prove that what's the impact of your favorite athletes or the sponsored athletes' tweets or other social media actions, and if they really are like doing what you've agreed, that they are mentioning your brand in their updates, and if they do that, what's the number of retweets, for example, what's the reach, what's the engagement of that tweet, and because today a modern marketing director should really pay attention to numbers, to figures, to measure everything, to see if they are doing right things, if things are going to the right direction, and without tools you really can't do it. Like I've said before in some other interviews, if I would be a club director or manager, and I would have like two athletes, about their skill set would be about the same in field or in sports. But if another one has like 10,000 Twitter followers and another one is not in the Twitter at all, so I wouldn't have to think very much which one I would choose to my club. And if the athlete or his or her representative agent, manager can also show some figures that, hey, this is the impact of my athlete to your brand. If the club representative is a smart guy, he can then monetize it via their sponsorship network, showing, hey, we have a new guy, his impact is this. Would you like to be his or her personal sponsor, for example. We have some proofs that we have a really commercial value which what he or she can create to your brand. So this is all kind of development I would really like to see. Yeah, so Sponsor Optimizer is a tool created by our partner in Denmark, Keesdorf Research. We've measured values attached to Finnish brands, Finnish sports clubs, Finnish associations, cultural organizations, and so on. Via our tool, we can easily, or the brands can easily, find the optimal partner that they need for their purposes, and also vice versa. For example, Finnish football clubs can use it, or ice hockey clubs can use it in their sponsorship negotiations. That's kind of my thing. I've been doing 1.5 years to get it to Finland, and now we are launching, and I really would love to see a great success here.